Warning: there is a fair bit of swearing in this one. You'll understand why by the end.
Hello everyone, welcome back to FairlyDeterminedFM with me. My name is Chris. Hope you're doing well. The title race, according to this news item, is heading down to the wire. There's only 5 games left. Only us or RB Leipzig can win the title. And if you look at who we're playing, I think we've got an equal run-in. So we play Werder Bremen currently in 8th. That's going to be part of today's episode. Then we've got Leverkusen, who are currently in 6th. Augsburg in 11th. Gladbach in 5th. But we also play Hanover, who are bottom of the league at the moment. Whereas Leipzig play Stuttgart, who are in 14th. Hertha in 7th. Freiburg in 4th. Hoffenheim in 10th. And Frankfurt in 9th. Yeah, I think the run-ins are favourable for both of us. Basically, it could go like this thing says. It could go to the wire. I would really like to win it in my first season. I would really like to win it. Today, we've got Werder Bremen in that Bundesliga game, but we're also playing the second leg of the Champions League quarter-final against Spurs. We go into that game with a slender, very slender 1-0 lead. Thanks to Nacho in the 84th minute. Oh, that goal was so good. Then I think in the next episode, we're going to do Balsburg? Balsborough. We're going to do Bayer Leverkusen, and we're going to do Karlsruhe, which is the semi-final of the Cup. And then I think because that'll be Wednesday's episode. Welcome to a new week, by the way. For Friday's episode, I think we'll do a triple threat. We'll do a triple threat, Augsburg, Gladbach, and Hanover. Finish the entire season in one episode with the Cup final, hopefully, to be a special episode the following week. Special episode? I might put a suit on. That'll make it special, won't it? Right, let's get into this game against Werder Bremen, who currently sit in 8th. Kirill's picked up a bit of a knock, so he's going to come off. Can Nacho play out on the right-hand side? I'm pretty sure he can. He sure can. So what I'm going to do is put Nacho out on the right, and we'll have the cat on over on the left. The cat on over on the left. There we go. Because I love the bloody cat. I think the rest of the squad kind of has to stay the same. I can't really risk not playing our best 11. Yeah, I think this is going to be it. I think Walter and Farry are going to be the two at the back because De Ligt, his average rating over the season is 7.17, but just recently, where's form? There it is. Just recently, he's been not too bad. Just recently. Maybe I'm being a bit too harsh. Either way, he's on a heavy match load, so he's going to start from the bench. We're first in the form standings. Let's go out there and show them why. Come on. We're just off a real sort of morale-boosting win against Spurs. We're top of the league. The game we should be winning. And we all know how that goes, don't we? First highlight ends up with us. Nacho plays in Schutz. Sorry, no, the other way around. Schutz plays in Nacho, and Nacho bladed it over the bar. We got an entire side of the stadium here. Look at that. That's an entire side of the stadium, just for us. I quite like that, though, because it means that the home fans have got both parts, both ends of the goal. I really like it when football clubs do that, because it must be quite intimidating for the players of the opposite. Oh, they're in here. Sanchez, Solis picks up the loose ball. Yeah, it must be quite intimidating for the players to know that whichever end you're shooting at, you're going to have thousands of opposition fans right in your face. I don't know, because we at the Amex, we give them a whole end behind the goal, and I don't really like that. So, oh my God, what is going on, guys? I'm going to go attacking, because we're not playing well enough so far, and I don't like it. Lads, what's happening? We haven't had a single shot on target yet. They're pushing us back. Look at the average positions. They are pushing us right back. Werther clears that ball away. We win it. Walther finds nobody. We can't get out. We cannot get out. They're all over us. They're in again. Someone's got change in the second half. I don't know what, though. This is what we're going to do. So I've got an offline save where I'm just doing some stuff just for fun. And I'm currently using this, and I quite enjoy it. So I don't often use 3 at the back, but I feel like with them having 2 centre forwards, we're getting a bit overrun in the midfield as well. Yeah, so the 3 at the back is meant to counter the 2 centre forwards. Getting a little bit overrun in the middle, so we've got the 2 sort of defensive playmakers, but we're also providing width with the wing back and the complete wing back on the left. 2 attacking midfielders because they've got that gap in between their defence, and Gaspard Schutz up front. So 3 on their 2 defenders. We should have some overloads. In theory. There we go, we've had our first shot on target since that change. Ibrahimi. Kai Havertz can come on. Davies on a 6.3, you penis. Nobody's playing well. Nobody at all. There we go, I've made all the subs now as well. Made all the subs. It's going to be a limp 0-0. 2 shots on target. Go very attacking through it. We need a goal. We need to win. Do some... Oh, hello, highlight. Look at that highlight in the second half. We haven't had a single highlight this game. Not a single one. Well, we did. Well, we had that shot that that Nacho blazed over the bar. Ibrahimi's not under that. Havertz is, though. Ibrahimi's in. Come on! Team boys. Okay, now I've got to undo all those changes that I just made. Get everyone back to where they were. Okay, I might even do this. Just bolster up the midfield. Go defensive. We've got 8 minutes to go. Turn that off. God, stay on your feet. Don't counter press. Regroup. Slow the pace down. Be more disciplined. Dribble S. Lower the tempo. Go defensive. Cautious, not defensive. There we go. That'll do. That'll do, won't it? Get through that. Get through that. We don't deserve to win this game. We had 2 highlights so far in 80 odd minutes. Neither of them that great. Just, you know, keeper should have done better there as well. Blimey, if we win this, we've nicked it. What a robbery. Oh, here we go. 5 minutes at a time. Throw in. Ibrahimi's got the ball though. Junker. Junker. Thought Junker had taken his man on and got past him. We are. Oh, God, Lindo, what are you doing? Good save from Solis. Oh, Lindo. Was that Lindo or Lavia? Why are we seeing so many highlights now in the 90 plus? Why? I don't like it. I don't want it. Coven. Ibrahimi tries to win the ball. Doesn't quite come off. Pretzel is in. Oh, you're having a fucking laugh. What? Are they going to win it now as well, aren't they? Havertz, come on. Oh, what are you doing? Stop passing to them! I cannot believe that. I'm fucking furious. I have no words. No words for that. Agent surprising. Fuck off. The players face a surprising inquest. Jeez, what was that? Okay, Leipzig versus Stuttgart. They won. Of course they did. They won. So they're now 1 point behind us. 1 point. I knew we were going to fuck this up. I knew we were going to piss it up the wall. I knew it. Oh, God. How do you get chipped and lobbed twice in extra time? I'm so angry at that. I'm so, like, unreasonably angry at that. I cannot believe it. We have 1 decent highlight all game. If they get 2, like 1 fair enough, like wonder goal, but 1 fucking fluky thing in the 95th fucking minute. Good grief. Fuck off, I'm not doing a press conference. I'm so angry. I'm swearing and everything. I can't. You watch, we're getting out of the Champions League now as well. And City and Liverpool still in it for not winning the poxy thing. Whatever. Just get out there. Get out there and lose, you bunch of losers. You weak losers. Oh, Danny shoots. Solis with the save. I'm not really into this game at the moment. I'm not with this match particularly. Can you tell? Foden over the corner for Spurs. Swings it in. Lavia clears. Kasunga plays it out. Plays it out. All right, come on. Come on, boys. Come on, we can do this. Newcastle, West Ham. There's so many English teams left in this. So many. Kirill stands over a free kick. Swings it in. Shoots at the back. Shoots. Scores a sodding goal. Well done. You're a striker and you finally scored a goal. Good. Couldn't have done that in the last game when you got a 6.5, could you? No, couldn't. Dick. Calm down. I'm too angry. I need to calm down. Nacho wins the ball. Musiala tackled in the middle of the park. Mokoko's in. Mokoko scores. No, Delit off the line. Delit. Lovely stuff. Let's praise the boys. 20 minutes on the clock. We've had more highlights and we'll roll up. That's nice. What happens if we don't win the league? Like, genuinely, what happens? Do I get sacked if we don't win the Bundesliga? What happens if we win the Cup and the Champions League, but not the league? What happens then? Do I get sacked? I actually don't know what happens if we don't win this league. Because we should win this league. Those 2 games that we've lost since I've taken over, just 2, by the way. I shouldn't be this angry, but just 2. I think I'm angry at the nature of the loss, is the thing. Like, we performed really poorly and then let 2 terrible goals in. Yeah. It's going to be fun editing this. I always get, when I get angry and I'm recording, and then I go into the edit, I always get a little bit angry, a little bit embarrassed by it. But I can't. Normally, what I do when I get like angry, as you know, is I just ditch the episode. But I can't do that with this episode. I have to let this out. I have to release this video because otherwise, you're going to wonder what's happened in the Champions League. And I have to release it. Lindo shoots over the bar. So yeah, I kind of just have to eat the embarrassment of this one, which is going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult. Kirill, free kick, swings it in. DELL, off the bar. I don't think it was DELL. I think that was someone else, but DELL was the name that came up. Yeah, so I've got to just got to suck it up, deal with the embarrassment, and maybe you'll find it entertaining. Maybe you'll find it. Oh, here we go. Shoot, wide from 6 yards. Penis. Yeah, maybe you'll find it entertaining. I don't know. I haven't found it particularly entertaining. It's made me angry. If that had happened in one of my offline saves, I would have just put the game down and stopped playing it for a couple of days. But I can't do that either. Because I'm doing this one for proper like. Kirill is shattered. We'll have Geometria on. Alphonso Davies is pretty tired. Put Tom Ryan on maybe. Yeah, I don't want to change anyone else really. Newcastle have gone 1-0 up against West Ham. 70 minutes on the clock. We're currently winning and it's looking pretty comfortable. But I thought that about the Werder Bremen game and look where that ended up. Lindo, does he find Nacho? He does. Geometria, just wide from Geometria. I'm going to praise the boys. I've calmed down a little bit now. I think I've talked through my anger, talked through my problems. There's still problems, but I've talked through them, and I'm a little bit calmer. Still angry. I'm a little bit calmer. Can we not fuck around here, boys? Mokoko's offside. Mokoko is definitely offside. I do apologise for all the swearing as well, but I think it warranted it. I guess there's an argument to be made that I shouldn't have gone defensive and packed the midfield like that as well. I guess there is an argument for that. If I'd maybe been a bit more brave, we could have gotten another goal. But honestly, we were terrible that entire game, so I don't think we were going to score another goal. And I think defensive in that instance was the right thing to do. I think. Geometria, Branks, Walther on the right-hand side. I haven't commentated on this game at all. I've just been so angry at that other game. I've just talked about that all the way through. Walther, stop passing to them. We are in red. Red. They're in. They can score this. Yep. It's not offside. It's not offside. Here we go. Good. Cool. Good. Oh, it was offside. Okay. We're doing our best to throw everything away. There is a small bit of satisfaction at potentially knocking out Spurs. Clear that. Get in, Franks. Well done. Right, counter. Don't pass it to them. You cast it to them, I'm going to cut your head off. Geometria on the right-hand side. Swings the ball in. He does swing the ball in. Doesn't really come to much. Shoots. Good, great. We're through. We're through to the final. No, semi-final. We're through to the next bit of the Champions League. We're through to it, probably against City or Liverpool. I'm not even that happy about that. It was Farrier. So Farrier headed it back to this Fraulo guy and then tackled fairly. But, oh, God, it's just a calamity, isn't it? An absolute pissing calamity. But, I mean, you can see from the match moment, we didn't have that game. Like, we were all right for most of the second half, but we didn't deserve a win. We didn't deserve to lose either. That's such bollocks. Just bollocks, isn't it? I'll see you back here for Bayer Leverkusen, who are currently in 6th, and Karlsruhe in the semi-final of the Cup. And then, oh, we've drawn Newcastle in the Champions League, by the way, which has thrown the plans out a little bit. I think I'm just going to bring you every single set of games. So, yeah, I'm going to have to do that. Bayer Leverkusen, Karlsruhe, Augsburg, Newcastle, Gladbach, Newcastle, Hanover, maybe Cup final. That's what's happening. I'll see you back here for it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought down in the comments. Leave a like on the video if you did enjoy it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll see you soon for some more FairlyDeterminedFM, Football Manager Journey, where I don't hopefully get so angry. And hopefully we don't get screwed in the last 5 minutes. All the best. Cheers. Bye.